Where today we will be doing Flattening Part 10 and talking with chat, unless nobody watches. And I specifically put talking with chat on there so that somebody would be like, oh, talking with chat. But wait, there's nobody watching. And then they'll be more likely to watch and more likely to talk and chat. Oh my god, oh my god, I forgot my ender chest. Anyway, you know something that I hate? Leather armor. It's portrayed as like the starter armor. It's portrayed as like the starter armor that like everybody like it's portrayed as like the starter armor, and yeah, it would be the starter armor if it wasn't so difficult to get. I have a lot of leather because I have a sword with looting 2 on it. But for people who don't have a looting sword, or even don't have a good sword for that matter, that'll getting enough leather would be quite difficult. But that's why people just go straight to iron. I mean, I kind of just didn't use iron armor really. Kind of just used whatever armor I could get from mobs. And that's why I was wearing like, or loot or anything. That's why I was wearing like a copper chest plate, chainmail helmet, iron boots, and gold leggings in my older videos. Anyway, it's orange tulips. I really like orange tulips. You wanna know why? Well, even though nobody said yes or nobody's even watching, I'm gonna tell you. It's cause one time in Camman's stream, and I was like, how many? Someone said like, how many times have you seen like something when you're alive? Like, and he said, I don't know. I don't keep track of it. It's like saying, how many times have I seen an orange tulip when I was alive? And so now it's my favorite flower. Oh, I didn't notice that part, so now. Thought it was like one of those chunk glitches. Okay. Oh, skeleton. Huh. Really do have a lot of progress to go. But I'm just gonna do that little strip. Axe. Well, why does that always happen? I'm just eating my steak. And then all of a sudden, I stop holding L2. Which, see, L2 eat. Stop holding that. But it just keeps eating. That took a while to explode. Ah! Diamond Shualev. Anyway, so I had a dream of something, and I'm like, oh my god, that makes much sense. In my dream, it was Sneezer syndrome, even though it's nothing to do with any syndromes. Orange tulips. So basically, people. So basically, you think that people online have a much better life than you. But that's only because people online only post about how people online only post about how good their life is when their life is going good, or if they have a good life. So, mm, mm, that's why you feel so much worse off than everyone else. Because they only talk about how good it is. It has something to do with Oh, I was talking to someone online, and they're like, "Oh, what country do you live in?" Australia. Like, this was in my dream. Like, where do you live? Uh, it's near here, and it's off the coast to here, and here, and yeah, 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 and then there's more part that broke off a few thousand years ago here. And there's a part they're called. The name was just so long. It's so funny. I laughed in my dream and probably in real life. It was like irrigable dibble shabble vimble. It just looked like somebody was speaking gibber. It just sounded like they were speaking gibberish. And not like it was a different language. It just sounded gibberish. And then I zoomed out on the map, and I saw where it was, and it was so unbelievably tiny that you had to that I had to like that it was just so small I could barely see it. And I thought, oh, what's the chances of running into someone from a place with that little population? And that's when I thought about it. Like, wait, people would only talk about if they're from somewhere with very little population. So, yeah, it has higher chances than usual. You know, I kind of think that this noise right here, I just turned the volume up for me. Hold on, not the grass breaking noise, even though that is quite satisfying. It's this one. Wait a minute. Ooh, that's really... It'll play soon. I just know it will. It is. Oh, stone. Hold on. That's not very satisfying of a noise. Hold on, should play soon. There it is. The tool that happens when a sound breaks. I meant the sound that happened was when a tool breaks. You know, since I've been playing for so long, but all I've been doing is covering the lake. You know, I really have made a ton of progress. It's gonna look so much better when that part's filled in. This is real funny to see. To, to see it from both a bird's eye view and a side view. Like there's a oh yep, that's where the map is. That's where the map is up there. Yep, yep. That's where the map is. Oh, I should probably turn that down. I think they purposely made this sound of you taking damage unsatisfying. Now, okay, maybe I should turn it up a little bit. 13. Yeah. Huh. I kept the volume on 13. Not an even number. Not an interval of, not a multiple of 5. 13. Okay. Oh, that was good. Mm. Yes, I still have more. Actually, a lot more. Mm. It'd be really good if those advanced tool tips on bedrock, because then we could finally figure out how much durability our tools really have. Oh my god, 2 witches? Wait. I'm gonna go back and get you. Hey, come back. Okay. Oh my god, so much redstone, so much for free? Isn't that the max? Okay. Right. Now I have my fortune pickaxe. Anyway, yeah, so in Flattening Part 7, whatever the first comment on that is what I'm going to rename my main pickaxe. And I'm kind of just doing this to like honor how I film the live stream my world and stuff. So I'm gonna let you viewers decide. And it doesn't matter if it's cringe or anything. It's supposed to just represent, well, it's supposed to just be anything. Two, three, 4, 6. I'm gonna get 6 dirt. One. Didn't I just okay, yes. I did mine 6. I did mine 6. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're doing a 5-minute mark. Yeah, I'm at 25 minutes. Anyway, yeah. It looks so good. It looks so good on the map. Okay, oh. I just made it. Alright. Now, in the next episode, I'll do all of this. Or I'll probably just make the lines. 54, 54, 4, 50, 54.